Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to another video. Today we are focusing on this bit of block of land in the corner, in the base of the tower where kind of the markets are in the tower. So pretty much, what's her face? Ikora looks down and she will see that this glorious building that we are about to put together. Now today's video is a pretty big one actually, because I wanted to get something out a little bit quicker this week. The last two videos have kind of been a little bit quiet. It is a little bit demoralizing to be honest, but we're out here, we're still grinding, we're still gonna make these videos no matter the result as it stands, because you know the way it is with YouTube and stuff, you just gotta keep making, videos, keep making content, and hope that people will come across it and enjoy it as well. I think enjoy is the primary metric that you want. I know that I enjoy these videos, that's why I'm still making them. Now onto the build we've got here is pretty much a shopping center. Now I didn't have too much thought about it when I first started it, but as I was working and then I kind of slept on it, it came to me. So this is going to be a kind of multi-level, even underground at parts, shopping mall that's going to have a nice kind of food court area that we just were working on before, but we'll get to that, because by the end of the video you will get a much better idea on what it's all going to look like. So at this point I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do the entrance. I looked at up a few shopping center entrances to try and get some ideas, and I kind of settled on something. So it's going to be a bit of a grand angled entrance. As you can see, I'm kind of like figuring out some of the shapes and angles here, and then it'll be settled to something like this. Now it's still early days, so there's still a lot to do. And on the right side there, where it kind of looks over the water, I was thinking of doing some outdoor facing shops, or maybe some cafes, restaurants with some seating, just like that's kind of the lively part of this type. And then we're gonna do some nature stuff at the back of that corner as well, just to kind of fill it out and make it look more appealing. Now I'm working on some lighting here as well. Now in a second we are going to switch over to our classic Minecraft video style, which was the in-person, first-person, Optifine, pretty looking editing. And the reason why I did this is because when I'm not exactly sure on what I'm building, I still want to build, but I want to show you guys the process as well. So that's why I kind of switched to this, because I'm kind of figuring this out as I go. So you'll see me destroy blocks and build blocks, and that kind of, it doesn't work very well when I'm doing it in replay, because there's a lot of time there can be a lot of time in between what I'm actually doing as well. Because when you're watching these types of videos, I do edit a lot of chunks out, so you don't get to see me just standing around figuring out, or even like looking through my inventory for different blocks and whatnot. So here we are, we're kind of mapping, I've figured out the scale, I've figured out the height of this area, and kind of how it comes together with the front. Now I was contemplating this sandy area, right? It could be a car park. We could do a multi-level car park there, and that would help fill out that corner a lot, because that corner, it is a bit of a dead corner. I really don't know how to maximize and utilize the area. Plus, if I'm to extend the wall of the Destiny 2 tower, so if I'm going to extend the tower, there is going to be some blockage there, right? It is going to still be a very boring corner. So I was thinking, can we do a multi-story car park? Is it going to work? I'm not too sure. I haven't done a car park in Minecraft before, so I'm gonna have to look at some inspiration on how it can be, because it's gonna be a very large. It has to be very large. Grey, black, white, yellow. It will look pretty appealing, and like I don't want to look bigger than the shops. You know what I mean? Like I can go American style where they just use the ground. It's literally all on the ground. But here in Australia, shopping centres and whatnot generally have either underground car parking or a multiplex of some sort. So basically, that's, you know, imagine an area, a car park area, but stacked. I think it's mostly like that in Europe as well. So getting back to where we are right now in the build, just blocking out this area because this is going to be a nice water area. So when you look outside of the food court of the shopping center, you're gonna witness this area. Now, obviously you got a big wall. You got the big Destiny tower right in front of you. So I'm gonna pretty up this corner here. It's gonna be a nice water feature. We're gonna put some trees. We're gonna put some plant life, maybe animals. I mean, I haven't really thought about animals. So far, up until this point, there hasn't really been any wildlife in this area. So maybe, just maybe, we might be able to actually do that. Now, guys, does anyone know in comments? Drop a comment if you know. How can you get birds to stay in an area without enclosing it? Or do birds just fly away? Because if I put some trees and stuff here, we might be able to spawn in some birds, and I think it will really liven up the area. So I'm keep building. So all this area is going to be hand sculpted. There's nothing fake about any of this. There's no scripts, and this is the kind of like what I like about showing this Optifine first-person view of me working on this as well, is because you can kind of see the process, and you can see the whole area really come together as the video goes on. So I'm just gonna keep this rolling for a bit. I'm gonna stop talking for now because there's not too much to cover in this area. We're basically just filling out this area that kind of goes into the food court window. I'm gonna let it play out, and I shall be back when something new happens. Right, we are back inside the food court area, and I've just done a cheeky fill command to fill the floor with this awesome custom texture that I created. I used it up in the tower as well. It's nice for areas like this. So this corner here is we're actually going to turn this into the toilets. So underground there we are going to build male and female toilets. Now as I finish off this area as well, I'm contemplating, I'm trying to think of ideas on how we can go from the top level down to this food court level. And to do that we're going to need a bit of an elevator, but before I get to that I decided to go back up top and redo this area for some reason. I don't know why I'm kind of redoing this, but if you have watched the previous videos you guys know that I can be jumping about area to area as I come up with different ideas. So I think what I'm trying to do is nothing really, because now I'm doing something completely different, but that's cool because we're gonna try and like match that area up, like how I can build down to the food court area. And I'm also blocking out the second floor of this food court because there is going to be two floors. It's not going to be one massively high ceiling. There are two stories here, and that area is going to be where the second area stops. So the second area isn't going to go all the way to the outer walls. We're going to kind of do some lighting in there to try to make it look a little bit more appealing. Now I'm trying to contemplate here how I'm going to do the stairs. Now I was going to do an escalator, but obviously it's not going to be a working escalator. So I'm just destroying some of this area here, and we're going to build some sort of steps that's going to go up to the ground floor. And to do that, like most of that we are going to actually do in replay mode, which we will do in a sec. But for now, watch me really fail this area and not like that block at all and redo it. But don't worry, we're going to fix up this area very, very soon. Okay, and we're coming towards the end of this section of the video. We're going to take a quick look around. At this point I was trying to figure out some ideas on how I wanted this to work, but for one video so far we have made a good amount of progress. So you can see that that's going to be a whole glass wall there. I think it's going to look pretty bloody awesome. And as we give you a sneak look at the rest of the map as well and where kind of the market sits, I think it's coming up pretty alright. This area still work to do in this block of land. I haven't exactly figured it out, but it does need to be kind of dense living quarters to really fit. But the whole Last City area, I think, it's starting to look really, really awesome. Alright, let's do a quick fly through, give you a tease of the whole world, and we resume into building the staircase. So guys, that's all for me for today, for talking anyways. You can enjoy the rest of the video. There's not much left, so stick around, enjoy the rest of the video as I build up this staircase up to the main first floor. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you like this video. I think I released this video pretty early this week because I'm trying to get more content out there. I'm trying to pump it out a lot more, help grow a bit. I gotta work on some more stories as well, because that content usually is what works very well as well. I want to try and do some other Minecraft videos as well, not just the Destiny 2 Tower series. So I'll see how I go with that, see if I can come up with some ideas with, you know, what I've already built in this world. Try to make some more videos. So until the next video, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And I shall see you all again very, very soon.